So I got a question. Will Microstrategy break $250 or crash to $122? Let's break this down. Welcome everyone to the channel. Here you guys can already see I got a price prediction on the chart for Microstrategy to where we are expecting the price to go up, and it did make all-time highs. So I want to say congratulations to those who was able to grab all of this profit from Microstrategy, because it's been great. You guys can see it right here. Our video was produced on August the 26th, and it hit our ultimate TP price of 31.9% on October the 8th. Now, if you were still in the play now, you're at 59.5%. So I want to say congratulations to you. It's something that we do here on this channel. You guys want to learn more? You guys want to follow me? Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Now, we're going to get rid of those sell zones right there because sellers did not impact the price. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the trend. Okay. This is the trend in Microstrategy. Now, I got a problem though, a big problem. Earnings is set to be released this week, Wednesday, October the 30th, 2024. Now, we've already seen this stock go from $113, right, on September the 6th, all the way up to $245, 115, almost 116% increase in price since the last earning. Now make that make sense. So what do you think is going to happen when earnings is released here? Like seriously. And then you add to it, hey, this stock is trading at all-time highs. What do you think is going to happen? You can even see it right here on the volume. Look at that. As we attempted and approached and made all-time highs in Microstrategy, this stock volume has increased. Here it is on the week though. Okay. So our signals are being triggered that this stock is bullish, that this stock is a buy. However, we may have reached an apex, a top, climaxed in Microstrategy, and this could be the bellwether that's going to knock the buyers out of the ring. Ouch. Right there. You still in the play? You still willing to risk this market in Microstrategy going lower? It says on the 2 weeks. Microstrategy on the 3. Here it is on the 5. Okay. Here it is on the monthly chart. It's very bullish. The monthly, and I would say the 5 weeks, is very bullish. But I want you to be prepared for this volatility for earnings and after earnings. We may see the stock come down to pick up more buyers. Okay? Because the monthly chart is bullish. All of these people, institutions, businesses that bought the stock here during these months, what do you think they're still holding? Or do you think they're selling as the market breaks out? It is on the 3 months. Microstrategy on the 6. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to create areas that we don't want to see the market break below when it does go lower. Okay. So I would say those 3 buy zones there. So now the market is trending. We looked at all of the different time frames, and the stock is still bullish, right? I give it that. But if you're not in the stock yet, you might want to wait and see what happens at the earnings. Because once earnings is released, could the market bounce off this first buy zone? If so, then this is where you will want to buy the stock to ride it back up to higher prices. If the market doesn't hold this first buy zone, it comes to the second. You might want to buy it here and ride it back up to higher prices, right? You get the gist as to what I'm saying? You don't want to buy stocks when it's breaking at all-time highs. You don't want to be that person. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this on ice. We're going to pause this price prediction. And as we get the information, once earnings is released, we see how the market reacts to the information that was released in the earnings report. Then potentially we could come back in and drop another price prediction, looking for Microstrategy to continue its trend higher. Okay. Because let's look at the action, price action of Microstrategy when earnings is released. Okay. So earnings was released around this time. And from the close of August the 2nd to August the 5th, the market fell and opened 29% down, right? That's one earnings. Here's another earnings. So the market closed here and it closed the next day 18%, right? This one, when earnings was released, the market actually began to go higher. It really wasn't no reaction to the earnings there. Really wasn't no reaction to the earnings here. But it was a reaction to this earnings back in August of 2023. You all can see that even the trading day of earnings, the day after, to the following trading day, the market went down 10 3/4. So I'm gonna put this price prediction on ice real quick. But you guys can give me your thoughts though. What do you guys think Microstrategy is gonna do? I do think that since Michael Saylor has, a treasury full of Bitcoin, that even when the recession hits or uncertainty hits the economy, that this stock probably be one of the ones that would fare well, given that they do hold that Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin, if it trends up, this stock should also, in the same fashion, trend that same direction. Now, if Bitcoin crashes, then guess what's going to happen to this stock? It's going to crash too, because they hold a whole lot of Bitcoin. So that's going to have an impact. So that's it. I'm done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.